I navigate to Matt's that book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You feel later? A minute or two I heard ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come? Come on. Think for a moment. What's a Soundgarden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to real concerts since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? Well, I'm thinking another message pops up on the screen. Bob is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever. Let's get out of our comfort zone. I'll log off with that book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtracked decades through the memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mule? How do you pronounce that? Mule? Back then? Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at the concerts now? I spent most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Matt, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda? Oh, nothing, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of the genre. I think it's just yet another thing we read of because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. That is pretty messed up. And it's kind of funny too, because in reality, it's these exact young women who are not only the pillar of this multi-billion-dollar industry, but of most major industries. When will us youths rise up against our oppressors? Whatever protest you're going to, I'll be happy to help you make a sign. Thanks, Dad. Seriously. You know you can talk to me about anything, right? Yeah, that's why I'm sharing how much I love Britney Spears with you. Is that what we are talking about? I think it's the subtext of most of the things I say, yeah. Okay, just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also remember that I love you very much. And only wants what's best for you. That's all. Alright, jeez, don't make me cry again. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. That's gonna be a long night. No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out of you at line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time? There was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, we're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing you in Trapper Keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's a small place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band. Like DIY, Gutterbunk, Thresh, Straight Edge. Come on, that give me something to root here. Are they Postbank, Protobunk, C-Bank, Jeremy Bank? What the fuck is all this? What's Jeremy Bank? I made it one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of a Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as coordinates of punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just countercultural rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. That's it. I mean, yeah, that's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a stranger dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it and definitely go on 3 offer dates with him afterwards, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet 3 times in a row. What? Never mind, just have a blast tonight. I show up to the coffee spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert appropriate attire. I see him out front, locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Yeah. You better believe it. Fellow music lover, grab those sticks and let mush the... What? New shot for venue, you know, where you go see dope certs? Are you just making this stuff up right now? I mean, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Bedrocks were cool. And I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy bands concerts where everybody holds signs and scream cries? Yeah. I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong. But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Stewie, and it'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? Mantla's out a tiny laugh. Sorry, it's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. It looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally found ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. What about the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we grow older? Wait, is C-Punk actually a genre? Matt, he made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. I'll just sit a little bit differently. Oh, why does my knee hurt? Me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all these people. Oh, let's go grab a beer. Matt and I lined up at the bar in the back, where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people noticed Matt and tipped out drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Ah, yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are, and that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? That's what he said? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny. You. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Let's check out the merch. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in a corner of the room, where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up! Get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements. A discerning concert goer of considerable taste mine. Want you? I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you! You look like a fellow who knows their music! How's about 5 12-inch long-play vinyl records made and distributed by a pub, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Please stop yelling at me. I'm already kinda on edge because this is an unfamiliar place and I don't know anybody here, and I would appreciate it if you could stop singling me out, and I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable. The kid immediately hops down off the chair. You got it, sorry about it, I just get really excited about salesmanship. I can't relate, but I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless. Hey Pablo. Your friend looked so lost I figured I'd give them an old razzle dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five but also turn it into a hug. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you wanna be my dad, I could make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day. Fair enough. Who's your bud? That's Stewie. Thought I'd bring out the concert, pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Stewie cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy. Few pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well, but still want to be friendly to. Pablo's a total coward. Cat plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our witch house band? Yeah, sounds great. You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know, something Rack and Vale would have slayed. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo! While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close. Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel, let's start the show! Oh no, these guys. What? Well, time to respond. The band starts playing the most cacophonous notes I've ever heard. What is this? That doesn't say anything, he just hands me earbuds. Thanks. Put the earbuds in and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem... I'm sorry. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Let's go again. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Oh, just drop it. You can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise Pop is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that. Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people fill into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kinda crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot. But there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop a little and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt!
Hey.
Almost lost there, buddy. Oh, I got really nervous for a second there.
Hey.
You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. Oh, he takes my hand. I like that. I can feel myself blushing a little. Aww. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, but really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. There's this tiny death letter. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Hey.
Hurry up, man, they're about to go on. I squeeze my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house. But Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going up halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a light forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. People that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pop plays their first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pop play. I'm sure Matt will be there too. Gotta get around being trampled by all these rowdy youths. Avoid those youths. Go. Oh no. Ow.
This is the part of the game where you should worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. What a bitch. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID?
Yes.
To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree.
Oh no, please.
Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP. DVP. That's right, the band's called Pup and their song called DVP. The song is great and the video is tight, yes, take it from me. It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now. But you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video. So we added the song that you're listening to right now.
No.
Don't you think it's better than risking content ID?
Yes, it is.
To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
You survived the crowd, oh god.
But real ID demands a serious convo. But is this the time or place to talk about it? Oh no. This is a dating sim about getting with dads, no less. Oh god, how did we get here? What are we doing? What a mess. What a mess.
Okay, I like this, that's fun.
So we added the song that you're listening to right now.
I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd to where Matt originally was, but it's nowhere to be found. Shit, well, I guess I should keep looking. I'm bumped into from behind and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music. I'm in the bed. How do I get out of the bed? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving in the circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die, trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand, somewhat familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up on my feet. Oh, you're well, dude. Matt throws his arms around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pop plays a kill solo. I didn't know you messed with the bed. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the bit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers and pop. Maybe I only got enough bit energy for one song. Alright man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pop puts on an amazing set and basically had to back themselves off stage after the encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit.
Oh.
Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say goodbye to a couple of people. Hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Whoa, thanks man.
Oh.
Saw you eyeballing it at the back. Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth.
Oh.
And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves their heart. I'm never taking this off. I will continually wear it until it is tattered and a little smelly, so that I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Bob. Bob, hey dude, didn't realize you were here.
Hey.
I'm so glad you can make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Hey, yeah.
I'll see you around. Wait, you know Bob?
Hey, yeah.
Oh yeah, I met him a couple of times when they first started touring. Good kids. Wow.
Hey.
Come on, let's grab some dinner food. Okay, I should probably also save the game. I haven't saved in a while. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Matt and I walked to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in the corner booth.
Hey.
So there I am at the bed trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him with a face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me, and there's no more to go.
Hey.
It's the end of me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms. And just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. Should have seen the look on his face.
Hey, yeah.
Bought him a beer afterwards and we're cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah man, just goes to show you that punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all of these amazing concerts?
Hey.
Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Wow!
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything.
Hey, yeah.
But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially the Pablo kid.
Hey.
Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you.
Hey.
Thanks. As single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Oh.
I'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, isn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Hey.
Like what? Fashion, consumerism, big budget remakes of foreign films? Eh? Ratings? Oh yeah, he said that he likes anything like subtitles. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot.
Oh.
Man,
Hey.
being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand it all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert. I never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always.
Hey.
You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that. I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night reading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses.
Hey.
The night was a blast, man. Love that. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool! Aww. I walk in the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from the room. Hey Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. He don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool. See you in latte. Congrats on the 200. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Blind leading the blind, huh? How are you? Also, I don't know if is Theo bean latte how we pronounce it or Sean bean latte. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, and so if you can help me. Or do you just want me to call you latte or bean? I just got dunked on by our own child. Unbelievable. Hey Amanda, remind me which one of us just stored up in the pit in a bunk show, and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition. First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed the pit? What even are you? I'm your extremely cool dad. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you on the pit. Capon, I was asking CO bean latte if it's CO bean, if it's supposed to be soybean latte. I'm trying to learn how to pronounce people's name. Like soybean. Okay, so like soy, but my name is pronounced like so. So soybean latte would be the right way then. I'm just trying to learn how to pronounce people's names, Capon. Okay, I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Treat people better than they treat you. Me? Oh, I did. Please tell me, did I do good? Did I do good, please?
That was a hell of a day.
Hey, I could have done better, but A is good. Could have done better in the pit, it looks, maybe. I could have tried more with the earplugs. Me. Girl respects cock, pit earplugs. Guess it's fine. While I'm doing my afternoon bird jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we get any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. A slightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from the HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Hahn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please! I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh, I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student and you nailed that interview and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad. I knew this one's really expensive. It's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It will be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad! Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, turning into our foil wrap burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito review. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID in. Amanda, slow down, you're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention the students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we got all the professional photo editing software for free. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I told her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone who's a similar major interests. I bet they're gonna be best friends. Greg and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. He spent the semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carol rule. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would a snake eat the rabbit though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but... Thank you for the lyric, honey. But I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Hornies? We need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it will be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops.
Welcome.
You've got that. That means I'm out front with your delivery. Okay, I'll be right down. Wait, no, sorry, I need to put on pants for. I can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped from base down in the way. Are you cool with that? I can't come back tomorrow. No, no way. I'll be right down. I found some sensible Capris. Put on pants. Oh, I got a package. I wonder what it is. Oh, I bet it's a package of socks I ordered. I open up the box and start pulling the packing peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh boy, I almost don't even want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them? What? You ordered butterflies?
Alright.
You can order dead butterflies online? Wait, so these aren't yours? No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now. Okay, love you. Take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. I don't know, just give it to Amanda. Ooh, Damien seems like a nice guy, but this is kind of weird. Well, then in my head, a shout out to Amanda. Yeah, Dad? There's no name on this box. Why don't you cancel your order and just do as you wish with these? Whoa, really? And I said I was ordering my own. I was just doing a bit. Sure, knock yourself out. Just don't let them stink up the place when they start to come so. Wait, will they really start to stink? Is that a thing? Guess we'll both know soon.
Welcome.
You've got that. Yeah. Let's go. Instead of messaging the guy, why don't I just walk over and grab some coffee? I'm feeling really sluggish today anyway. Amanda! Amanda sticks her head out of her room. Father? When I go to the coffee spoon? Oh, so you get called cool once and now you're the cool dad who hangs out at coffee shops and listens to neo jazz and stuff? Amanda? Are you gonna bring your laptop and your letterbound journal so you can work on a poetry anthology? Look, honey, do you want me to buy you coffee or not? Let me grab my laptop and my letterbound journal. Amanda and I made a short walk over to the coffee spoon. The place is quiet today, just a few people hanging out and reading books in the cozy little nooks. I walk up to the corner and see a familiar pierced face. Hey, you were the dude I yelled at a punch the other night. Amanda cast a sideways glance at me. He tried to sell me shirts. And who might you be, miss? This is my daughter, Amanda. The person I'm father to and I'm very protective of. An honor to make her acquaintance. My name is Pablo. Did I mention that I make witch house music? I wouldn't call witch house music, but okay. A piercing blow to my ego, though not one that will dissuade my need to impress you. My innate dad senses tingle. I am overwhelmed with a fatherly protective energy. I must do something to protect my child. Change the subject. Anyways, Pablo, I didn't know you worked here. Yeah, man, that is my first day. Matt's still training me. Stewie! Matt comes out from washing dishes in the back room to meet Amanda and I. He and I high five, as fellow cool people do. I see him and my newest employee. Their service, although I'm only here until Vacant Whale starts their world tour. When's that? Well, we have to put out the record first.
Hey.
Alright, Pablo. Now, what do we do with customers again? Right, yes. Pablo clears his throat. Hello, good folk of Maple Bay. Can I interest you in a tasty caffeinated beverage? A smashing pumpkin spice latte, please. Classic and new. Americano football. I feel like I should save before this because I want to impress man. Decaf for cutie, no. Father John Misto? Father John Misto, please. That might be the worst pun I've ever heard. Hey, it's pure comedy. Yeah, puns are the highest form of comedy. Okay, at least he's impressed. Oh, I was making a joke of Father John Misty has an album called Pure Comedy and the drink is named after Father John Misty, so I was... Yeah, never mind. Coming right up! Pablo gets to work making out drinks while Matt observes him.
Hey!
I'll get the hang of it. For as goofy as a dude as he is, get work is hard. Hey Matt, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again.
Oh.
Hell yes!
Oh.
I'm actually gonna be done training Pablo in a couple hours. I was gonna go record shipping when I come along. Absolutely.
Hey.
Do I actually ever work? Because all I do is just hang out and sleep a lot. Pablo brings us our drinks and Amanda buries herself in her laptop. I spend my time sipping my drink and cracking jokes with Matt. Last time we hang out, he told me that he had trouble hanging out with other people, but for some reason he and I can talk and joke like old buds. That's weird. I feel really comfortable around him. Aww. That's cute. Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda and we start walking to the record store.
Hey!
Have you ever been here before? No, I mean, we have a record player sitting in the living room, but all I have are 2 copies of Brenton Comes Alive.
Oh.
Oh, this should be fun then. We're gonna find you some good stuff. The walls of the store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers and records. A few people mill around, flipping through milk crates of albums. Some indie band is playing through the speakers. It's a nice vibe. So, why do people still buy records? Isn't it kind of outdated at this point?
Hey.
There's a lot of people who try to tell you that vinyl sounds warmer or more true to the artist's intent. But really, I think it's just nice to collect records.
Yeah, sounds great.
It's cool that in this day and age, we have just about every song ever created available instantaneously on our phones. But there's something about holding an album and getting to see the artwork in your hands that I'll always love.
Oh.
That's why I try to get as many of the records that I love in physical form as possible. Remember when we were kids and would have to wait around by the radio with a cassette tape so that we could record our favorite songs?
Oh.
It made each listen really special, and mixtapes are even cooler because of how much work they took. I would just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mixtape was in high school.
Hey.
I look around the multi-level record store and spot some genres. Futurewave, jungle, anarcho-punk, non-exploitation. I have no idea where to even start. Man, this is all overwhelming.
Hey.
Here, let me help you find something you might like. If you were a milkshake, what flavor would you be? Cookies and cream? If you could only buy one type of candle scent for the rest of your life, what would it be? Jaffa Mountain Spring, Camouflage Summer Breeze, Spring Creek Fireball. What's your favorite ambient sign? Oh no, it's a Star Trek Bridge ambience. That would be cool if I was doing the Patrick Stewart character. House of the Bone Chorus. Rain. What's your dream vacation spot? My backyard inside like the volcano, living off the fat of the land in Ibiza. Set in... What's your deepest, darkest fear? Worry that people are nice to me only because they want something from me. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and won't ever get it. What if nobody exists but me and I fabricated this universe? Saying you do when the waiter tells you to enjoy your food. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and won't ever get it. Matt thinks for a moment.
What?
Oh, I know just the thing.
Hey.
Matt turns to the other end of the store and turns holding a record behind his back. He shows it to me. This is Evil Friends by Portugal the Man. Danger Mouse came on this album to produce it, and I think it was the perfect blend of what PTM does and what Danger Mouse does. Super fun, super catchy, you'll love it. Wow, dude, thanks for the recommendation.
Hey.
You're gonna have a great time with it, promise. Matt and I bring our records to the cash register. A young girl with a septum ring and basket stand behind the counter with an earbud in. Usual stuff today, Matt?
Yeah, sounds great.
Just some light pickups. Matt places 3 albums on the counter. I swear I'm good at this by Diet Sick, Forever by Mystery Skulls, and Greatest Hits by Remote Drive. Date!
Oh.
Cashier rings Matt up and hands back his albums in the bag. She stares at me suspiciously. Who's the nerd?
Oh.
The nerd is my buddy Stewie. Stewie, this beacon of human charm is Molly. I got kicked out of our school for destroying my paintings at the end of every critique. Lovely to meet you. Anyway, Matt, is the open mic night still on?
Oh.
You know it. Out of Red Wave's gonna do a special acoustic performance. Let me see if I can get a few of the girls together. There's an open mic night going on?
Hey.
Yeah, dude, we do it every month at the Coffee Spoon. Some amazing talent always comes through. Got a flyer for it right here.
Oh.
You and Amanda should come by at 9.
Hey.
Matt blushes.
Oh.
I mean, if you're not doing anything.
Hey.
Well, Wake and Whale be playing.
Hey.
If only. I finish paying for my record and we head out of the store. Man, what a trip down the memory lane. I haven't been in a record shop like that since Vans had Shag Carpeting. Now that you mention it, isn't it strange to think of all those weird little musical memories? How do you mean? Well, I think music is a very time and place sort of thing. A song is important to me not only in that I think it sounds good, but where I was and what I was doing when I listened to it. There is music that reminds me of access, of struggling through school, of being so poor that I didn't know where my next meal was coming from.
Oh.
All that stuff, and listening to those songs reminds me of those moments of my life. Yeah, now that I think of it, even the pop concert Amanda made me take her to is special to me. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the band, but hearing their songs at the radio reminds me of how young and excited Amanda was. And then that even reminds me of a younger me, going to see my favorite bands in concert with all my friends. We would always go to my friend Cynthia Chapman's house beforehand and smoke pot in her basement like we were so slick. Her parents definitely knew what we were doing. Wait, when was the last time you smoked pot? Matt stops and thinks for a moment. It's been decades. Dude, me too. Where do you even get pot now? Is this even what the kids call it these days? I don't know.
Hey.
But I bet I could find out. Do you want to get high and listen to our new records? Yeah, why not? Matt pulls out his phone and starts texting. After a few minutes, he looks and smiles at me.
Hey.
Ah, Molly got a hookup. Says to meet in an alley near the coffee shop.
Hey.
Okay, if it turns out it's the feds, you make a break for it and I'll take the heat. Just promise me that you'll raise Amanda like she was your own. You realize that weed has been legalized in this state, right? I definitely knew that.
Oh.
Well, we live in a dangerous times. Who knows what lurks in the city underbelly of Maple Bay? We could find ourselves on the wrong end of a deal gone bad. Just look out for Amanda. I swear.
What?
Oh, here's our guy. Coming around the corner of one of those nasty grease dumpsters, shrouded in darkness, This lean figure dressed in all black. Excuse me, Mr. Druckmann. Surprised, the person almost jumps out of their skin. It's Lucian, Damien's son. Who sent you?
What?
We're cool, man, we're cool. Says who? For all I know, you could be with the feds. Actually, weed is legal. Prove you're cool. What? I need to know that you're down or a ball. Show me on Baron Wire and presume your extensive knowledge of current drug lingo. Side mutual destruction. Ooh. I've seen this in cop films before. I lift off my shirt to prove I'm not wearing a wire. Oh Jesus, put that away, please. Look, it's fine, I get it. Buska and Molly said you were coming. Right, now that formalities are out of the way, let's make a deal. Matt's still like, I saw him shirtless. Sile, right, how much do you want? One what?
Hey,
Yeah,
oh,
he means weed, Lucian. Yeah, but how much?
oh,
One. Oh my god, look here, take this and give me $10. Just don't tell my dad, let's all forget this ever happened.
oh.
I won't tell your dad if you don't. Lucian hands me a baggie of something and disappears down the alleyway. I open it and take a deep whiff. Smells like genuine drugs, yes sirree.
Oh,
That one's smoothly. Yeah, we should get off of public property before we smoke this.
oh.
Great idea, let's head back to my place, yeah? Matt and I walk to our cul-de-sac and stop at the gas station on the way to buy rolling papers and soda. I feel like I'm 16 again. Carmencita's having a sleepover tonight, so that gives us all the time we need to do drugs.
Hey,
Awesome, let's do some drugs. Matt pulls one of the records out of his bag and puts it on for us. I plop down on a comfy leather couch and look around his place. There are a bunch of band posters and his record collection takes up an entire wall. Whoa, what a collection!
oh.
Been collecting my whole life. It was nice to finally get them all in one place. After being on the road for so much of my life, I had to ask my parents to hold on to them for me. It sits down next to me and we lay the marijuana drugs out on the coffee table. Do you want to do the honors? Please, it's your house.
Hey.
If you say so. Matt pulls out some rolling papers and sprinkles some of the beatnik tobacco onto a piece. He starts swinging it back and forth and the paper breaks almost immediately, spilling drugs all over the couch.
Hey.
Never was too good at this. I tries again and is able to successfully roll a nice looking weed cigarette. He hands me a lighter and the blunt, I think, and I take it. Well, let's rip that golf fairway. Yeah, he liked that. Yes, let's do that. I light a joint and inhale deeply. This was not what I remembered. It's been a while though. Maybe, but drugs have just gotten more potent since the last time I smoked. I passed the joint to Matt and cough a little bit. Should it stain this much or am I just a baby?
What?
Matt takes a hit and his eyes go wide. That's not weed. Oh god. Did we develop a taste for No, it's... Matt takes another hit and winces. Yeah, this is oregano. Sniff the air. Yeah, that would definitely explain why it smells like a pizza place in here. That little pine gripped us off. Oh well, we can still relax and enjoy the music sober. You know what? You're right.
Hey.
You sit and listen through the Diet Sig album that Matt bought, which is sketchy as hell. I look around the room again and see photos of Carmencita growing up. I spot a young woman with a huge smile in one of the pictures with the two. Who's that?
I don't know if I should.
Oh, that's Rosa. She was Carmencita's mother. She died when Carmencita was young. I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda lost Alexa at a young age too. I can understand how hard it must have been. Look around again, spotting a frame cake poster hanging on the wall. On it, there's an illustration of Madame Rosa surrounded by flowers. The cursive lettering reads, "Stillness, the dancing." Looks like they played the Soundgarden over a decade ago. Are you two in a band together? Yeah, that was the reason I was touring so much when I was younger. We traveled the whole country in this rinky-dink little van. It was hard to start, but once we started gaining notoriety and seeing how much our songs meant to kids, it was just incredible. Wow, it must... wow, that seems like a life some people don't dream of. It was. And it was difficult at the same time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rosa and I knew that we couldn't do it forever. Long hours on the road, missing your family, sleeping in the van, all that stuff. So once she became pregnant with Carmencita, we put down roots in our favorite town to play in, right here. Since she was a kid, Rosa always had a dream to own a quiet little coffee shop. She died before it opened. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I'm not fully sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the number of times I told people the same thing after Alex died. Matt gets up to flip the record. Next to the turntable, I noticed that there's the piano. Do you play? I'm out of practice. I used to jam on the keys back in the day. Oh yeah? I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band that Eagle Rock Bay High School had to offer. No way, you had a ska face. Hey, ska never dies. Except for Communist Manifesto, who broke up after the Seattle and showed to pursue solo careers. Dude, that's so rad. That pulls out a piano bench. Give me some of that two-tone love. Man, let's see if I still got it. I sit down at the piano. Anyway, he's wonderful. I'll go with ska. Hey, I think I'm doing it. I'm playing ska. Wait, there was just smoke on the water. Might have forgotten how to play. The deep purple is always appreciated, nonetheless. Alright, buddy, can you top that? I shouldn't. Oh, come on. No, it's been a long time. Never too late to get back into it. Matthew just sat through a budget version of Deep Purple's Smoke on the Water. How much worse can it be? Let's stare at the piano for a second. Okay. Ooh. That was... he really liked that. There were some vegetables flying there. Okay. Matt closes his eyes and runs his fingers over the keys. He breathes in deep and starts playing a melody. If I didn't know that he hadn't played the piano in a long time, I would never have guessed it. Matt plays a soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I've never heard this before. Is this one of his original lyrics? This is so cool. Matt finishes the song and finally opens his eyes. How was that? That was amazing. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, man, that was killer. Are you gonna pull that out for the open mic tonight? Open mic night? Oh no, I never play at those. Well, why not? You're really good. It's just, I just don't do it anymore. I just don't like being up there and alone and having so many people stare at me. It doesn't feel fun anymore. I can sense that Matt's getting uncomfortable by the thought of it. I won't push him any further. Alright, man, but I hope you know how beautiful your music is. Thanks. Matt and I sat and listened to more records until it gets late, and I decide that I need to get to bed. Matt walks me to my door. Let's never tell anyone about the oregano, okay? Deal. Wait, can I tell my doctor I don't know anything about the health effects of smoking oregano, and I think we'll be fine. No, dude. I smile. Night. I walk inside and the house is dark, save for the sliver of light coming from beneath Amanda's door. I knock slightly on the door and enter Amanda's room. She's sitting at her desk with her camera, editing photos. Hey, Amanda. Amanda swivels around in her chair to face me and slumps down. What smells like a pizza parlor in here? What? Nothing. So, what's up? Dad, I'm hungry.
Hey.
Wait, no. Hi, hungry.
Hey.
No, I'm dead. Amanda collapses on the floor. I promised myself I'd never let it come to this. Sorry, kiddo, you set it up, I spike it down. You're a monster. Want some spaghetti? Yes, please. Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan. Well, I boil pasta and heat up sauce while Amanda watches. Despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set it on fire. How was record collecting? It was great. Did you know that man used to play in a band? No way! Was he good? I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight and it was amazing. He played piano for you? Dude! Yeah, I brought it up that he should play at the open mic night that's happening in his coffee shop, but he got kind of weird about it. Hey, I saw a flyer for that too. We should go. It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple tunes there. Yeah, let me break out my glockenspiel. I think I only know hot cross buns, but we can work off the chord progression. Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life. I am a house hunter. They're staging an intervention for the house hunter who is crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. They know they can paint the walls of their house any color they want, right? Matt's song is stuck in my head all night. Aww. Date complete. Did I do well, please? Yeah! I got even. Nice.
Playing at my house tonight.
Nice. I got better rank than before.